Already loving it so far. So, the developers for Persona, wait, I think it was Persona 3 all the way to 5, and they're doing a new IP, and it's an interesting new IP. Okay, so hopefully, because I know with Persona 5, there's restrictions of what you can stream because they're trying to keep the story spoilers to a minimum, even to this day. So I know there's some content you just can't play unless you're doing certain, you have to do a workaround on it, and it's very clever, and that's why I respect. Well, I'm kind of a little irritated with Atlas doing this, so I hope in this case they let the story be shown. Otherwise, this demo is gonna have to wait like another day where I can get the proper tools to stream it properly. So hopefully, Atlas is gonna just let everyone stream this without restrictions. Because man, that would be a shit deal if you guys missed up all. Well, it would be a shit deal if basically you missed all this demo. But luckily, other people has posted their playthrough of their demo too, so I know I'm not the first. But man, dude, I want to see all the hype about. It already has that Persona flair that I'm already know and love it for. I'm excited. I shouldn't be hyped up, but I am. And luckily, it comes out October 11th, so now I get first impressions. But enough talk. Let's get started. Yes, definitely English text. You know what game I'm playing. Not Japanese, but definitely English. Because I heard the dub. Dub is pretty fantastic. Alright, so. Yeah, definitely. Network connection just like Persona 5? Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it. Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, Monster is visible. Alright, this is already loving the DUI user interface. You guys already know. Alright, did you block some of the content? Unauthorized report. Okay. Okay, so they're very specific. So if we try to sell it, they'll be pissed and try to sue us. Got it. Like Nintendo selling Power World. And of course a work of fiction because all this stuff is relatable and pretty realistic. Because, it's yeah, right, the symptoms, the disclaimer. Just get us in this game. Yeah. I'm already hyped. My excitement's already building up. Atlas! Yeah, guys, you're doing well. And ironically, your conference is in day two, coming up tomorrow. Studio Zero. Wait, is that a new company? I don't know if that's a new company. Maybe. I love that this shadow drop too.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Okay then. Rude dickhead. Royalty dickhead, probably.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Petricide.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Oh shit. Okay. Chloe, you hate this guy.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
And yet His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
Shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis. A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
This guy's a bastard. A clever bastard.
Here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor ReFantazio. What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning. But through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version. We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy.
Okay, you won't read basically the last part because you're already doing a solid job. All right, first impression wise, voice acting's top notch. Story is just Persona MMO, or I think it's whatever. It's their bread and butter. Fantastic story with pretty much characters you're gonna either love or hate, delivered with Persona finesse, and they have gold here. All right, I'm already impressed. Oh, music's freaking. Oh, dude, yep, it has all. It hits all the right notes. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and whatever time zone you're in. Welcome to Metaphor ReFantazio! Or is it supposed to be pronounced ReFantazio? ReFantazio. Like the narrator said. Well, we're on part 1. And since this is a demo, I don't know if we'll officially count this as part 1. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna jam out to the music. This is too fantastic. Okay, I guess it puts it in a loop. So will it put us back at the intro that was, my gosh, it was already a bloody good time because literally, I guess the king got killed brutally. So when you think about it, hold on, let me see if I can skip it. Yep, cool, I can skip it.
Here.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm already impressed. It's already impressed me. Music's already fantastic. Gosh, man, this game, depending on how many hours it gives us, probably 2. I know we're in for something special. And considering that we have a short supply of video games, and what I mean is, there has not been a lot of video games in 2024. And guys, you gotta acknowledge that. We just haven't had a lot of video games. So the fact that we're cooking with JRPGs this year, I count that as a win. Even though we have a short supply of video games, it's pretty short. Let's face it, at least we have a great abundance of JRPGs. I think they're doing extremely well. Yeah, the visual design, art direction is so fantastic. It's awe-inspiring. But okay, anime subtitles, turn it off. Yeah, definitely. I want that, like, really animated. Okay, no auto advance. Well, do I want to do it? I don't know. I don't know if I want to do it. Toggle auto lock. Everything else is pretty perfect as it is. Skip special animation? No, definitely not, because it has the Persona flair. I just appreciate that the Persona crew is just doing a new IP. It was shadow dropped. That's what got me. And that's what impressed me. They shadow dropped it, no one saw it coming, and everyone, whoever watched that trailer, it's been getting like critical acclaim because it's just the fact that the Persona crew has not disappointed us in terms of their quality. They don't focus on quantity, they focus on quality, and that's the most important thing, the most fundamental and important thing for Persona. I can say I'm a Persona fan. And yes, I definitely want to pretty much get Persona 3 Reload and the original and for the Golden version. Yeah, I definitely want to play as much Persona games that is allowed to come out. And yes, I definitely want to play the first and second one. Port it, please. I think, yes, one day Persona will get old, but it will not be this day. Oh, gosh. So, already, my impressions for... Hold on. Okay, cool. And the fact that we can stream this. Good. Good. Atlas is not getting on our... It's not getting on our shit for streaming their stuff. Another thing. Is this trying to be kind of Game of Thrones? Is this like Persona Game of Thrones style? Well, it's too early to tell. I'm gonna shut up. Let's just get started. Hey, that looks like our world.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
Alright. Scheming Man. Wait, why does this look like our world? Like, kind of modern. Alright, I'm gonna do auto advance, because just to add that bug feeling, but I'll stop it if I need to.
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. One who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Yep, typical of the name of our protagonist. Okay. I gotta do anime-like. Who is... And this video will be uploaded, but I gotta find some cool anime names. Alright, so... Not Spike Spiegel. I think everyone's used this name too many times. I'm just gonna find some cool... I mean, we could go with Guts, but I already used Guts for, like, one of my characters, anime-related, so no. Itachi, Uchiha, no. Kakashi, I mean, he is cool. Levi's cool, but no. Roronoa Zoro, no. Naruto, no. Whew, I'm Googling this. The coolest anime characters. Naruto Uzumaki's on this. I mean, he's not bad, he's just not... What? Believe it. No, I'm not believing it. That's some bullshit. Anyway, Saitama. He is cool, but I'm not going to use it because it doesn't make sense for this environment. Edward Elric. I might come back to that because Edward is pretty freaking cool in terms of full metal. Because L, I guess L is cool from Death Note. He is cool, but no, that just would be too easy. Jin Toki from Gintama. No. Son Goku, or basically Goku. Gon, no. Jotaro, like Yagami. I mean, like Yagami is cool until they ruined him in that last season. Kenshin, no. Kinneki from Tokyo Ghoul? I think it's Ken Kaimi. I don't care. Oh, okay. Matako. Oh wait, Matako. Kusanagi from Ghost Jail Standalone Complex. No. Vegeta, heck no, he loses too much. To Goku. Johan, no, he's too evil. Oh gosh, this is actually... Who is the coolest character? I'm not gonna call him Eren Yeager, no. Okay, in terms of male then. This is gonna be a tough one. I have to think of a good anime hero. I might have to call him Ed. I might have to go Ed. Okay, I could pick Shoto from My Hero Academia. I mean, he's cool. Alright, who's the most popular anime character? I mean, they're not wrong in this list. I don't know why Ken from Tokyo Ghoul is on this list again. Alright, I'm gonna pick Levi. Levi is cool, and he survived, well, spoiler for Attack on Titan, he did survive the entire series, so this kid's gonna be called Levi. Because Levi is badass in that show, and everyone knows it. Okay, okay, so we can name him just for now, but we can pretty much change his name later. No, he's gonna be Levi. Levi is freaking badass, and no one can deny it. Come on. Yes.
Ah, a most unusual name.
Bite me.
One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Oh, okay. That's a good question. Fantasy limited to confines of imagination or powerless creation? I wouldn't say always. I think it's not limited to imagination. I think it is limited. I think it's limitless. So, yeah, I'm going to say not always. Okay, Scheming Man, you seem like an important foreshadowing character, so are you you're integral to the plot, or are you just there to just kind of push us along the tutorial? I feel like what I've learned in Atlas games, nothing is ever as it seems. There's always layers within layers of the story and the characters. But that's why we all love those Atlas stories. Anyway.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe.
Okay.
I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Hey, stranger, what's your name? I never got your name, and that's kind of interesting. Okay, so storyteller. Regicide. Oh, yeah. Well, if I played a lot of Persona games, and the only Persona game I played so far is Persona 5, the OG one. So, even is there a difficulty level in Persona? I don't know, actually, once I think about it. But I want to get through the story, but I don't want to make it too grueling on myself. Easy, but I don't want to make it too easy. Yeah, I want that kind of like, that aspect that things can kill me, but not make it too easy for me. I could do normal, but I'm gonna go, dang it. But I want a challenge. I'm debating. I am really debating. No, I actually want a challenge. Because most of my Persona games, and they don't give us a difficulty level, let's do normal. Yeah, let's do a challenge. And I'm a JRPG enthusiast, so absolutely, let's do it. Yeah, let's give ourselves a challenge. Why not? Because the game can't be that hard. Ha. Famous last words, right?
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead?
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe.
So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Must be an important book.
Hold it!
Dang! Damn! He just straight up killed him. Okay.
Listen to us, chum.
Okay, no holding back.
Fall in line. That's want to get stuck like a...
Oh shit! Oh! Okay, she got moves.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Fair enough.
Stand aside!
And of course. That book must have been important to the main protagonist if he's just not going to give it away willy-nilly. I feel like the woman character...
This place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
That is true. Okay, I mean, we gotta talk about some of the voice acting. I love acknowledging the anime VAs, because why not? Because it's worth acknowledging. Heck yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. Hold on. And I just want to be sure. Alright, so the traveling boy, I don't really get his name. Okay, so we haven't heard his voice, but apparently, well, you'll see. So who's the girl? This girl. We haven't actually got her name, too. Anyway, in terms of VA of the fairy that's flying in front of us, is played by Alejandra, looks like Reynosa? Yeah, she's definitely new blood. She almost sounds close to that cat person from Persona 5, but no, she's definitely new blood. Okay, so what about this other person? Yeah, the one who's a badass and killing the bandits. Okay, so we haven't got her name yet, but she's played by Christian, looks like Atherton. So I never heard of her, so she's definitely new blood. But the guy with our main protagonist, I don't know him too. These are new actors and actresses, so this is like new cast. I never heard of these people. And you know what? I'm all cool.
What mission?
Oh, you're
Come
talking.
on. This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Wait. Yeah, they did say that our main character would talk. He's freaking talking! Oh my gosh! This is different than it. Oh shit!
We'll make it?
I just like that our main. So wait. Oh, okay. Oh shit! Our main character is talking. But they did confirm that in the trailer that hey, to add more personal investment in one of the trailers, they're like, hey, to add personal investment with the main character, we're gonna have him talk. Like, is he gonna be talking like the entire time and have his own personality in a sense, or is he gonna be like mute protagonist and just has like, yeah, yeah, ha, like Link, just make grunts and like actually talk whenever he wants to talk? Really, Link doesn't talk; he just grunts all the time. But is he gonna be like the other Persona protagonist, where he's just gonna say only a few things, or is this bro gonna talk the entire time? I just like that he has a voice. That's such an improvement that you guys. I want to see where they go with that. Anyway. Okay, so we can dodge enemy attacks? Wait, could we do that in the previous Atlas games? I'm not sure myself. Yeah, okay. So gap minimap, tutorials, awesome sauce. Yeah, no problem. Dashing. Dashing through the desert. Not snow. Yeah. Oh, we got free dodging. That's interesting. Okay, can we save like normal? Nope, we can't save, so we have to find some like not bonfire, some kind of like checkpoint or save point. What? What do you mean don't move?
Watch out!
I mean, what level is it? I think we can take. Okay, so face side. Press L2. Okay, cool. So like a sonar, obviously.
Okay. They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Oh, okay, now I mean, how...
Vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Well, how tough are they? I mean, I have a sword.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Well, I mean, how tough are
Stay
they?
vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Yeah, no shit. I kind of said, but...
Pretty tough.
Oh, he looks tough. Shit, okay. Whoa. Lion! Oh, shit!
You gotta be careful.
Oh, great. Just like my friend with Xenoblade, he has to run around all the time because... Damn it! Okay. Wait, I can dash.
These ones aren't messing around.
Damn it, Lion, leave me alone! Ah, wait, you know, I established I can run. Shit.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Okay, who can I fight then? Oh, wait, can't jump. I'm thinking, like, modern JRPG, right. These are a lot of vicious dogs. Okay, looks like we're going this way. And I should have probably paid attention to the mini-map on the left. Come on. Come on, Ethan, you know better than this.
Look.
That's interesting.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
No. Refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital.
Okay.
And get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center.
Okay.
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs, or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Well, that's convenient.
Right.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Oh crap, this music's freaking awesome! Yeah! No wonder he's inspired.
Over there.
I'm sorry, this is the open world music? It shouldn't go this hard. Atlas, you stroke code again! What the freak? No! Watch out, Chuck.
I don't like this.
Who is the composer? Oh, Lion! Just follow the mini-map. Gotta be your first spot. Uh-oh.
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Hey, the fairy didn't tell us what our actual, besides getting recruited in the Royal Guard, she didn't really tell.
Just look.
Whoa.
That's definitely whoa factor.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. Gotta stay focused.
Right.
You're one of
Noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even.
Yeah, they're really going Game of Thrones in this city.
The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Okay, now we know the mission. So who cursed the prince, then? We know who killed the king.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Huh? Well, step 1 seems to be going swimmingly, besides...
So?
Sure, Gallica. Oh. I mean, that helps too.
Whatever will I do?
Ah, cool. Just save on the fly. Sweet. I'll reinvest it.
Alright then.
Alright, so in terms of, like, the traveling boy, he's also in some materials that we're hearing from, I guess, the box art, not the box art, from the deep dive. His name is also Will. His real name is Will. He's played by Caleb Yen. Yeah, he's definitely new blood. Really, the one that people know him for is, okay, it looks like he played Nanao, Nakajima, and Talentless Nana, which I like that show. I hope they get a season 2. Wait, is season 2 around? Because I enjoyed season 1. They can't just end it in season 1 and not give us anything for a while. And unfortunately, they have done that. I wanted a second season. That show was awesome. I like that show. He also played Kalis in Honkai Star Rail, which I like that. That was actually one of the, like, whole universe games I actually really extremely like. I kind of want to put more time in it. Okay, so he was in All of Us Are Dead, Barbie, no one cares, Code Geass, Rose out there recapture, Demon Slayer, of course, because everyone's in Demon Slayer at this point, Genshin Impact, of freaking course, The Legend of Heroes, Trails Through Daybreak, No Guns Life, okay, Mobile Suit Gundam, Halfway's Flash, I heard that, never seen it, Pokemon Masters, The Rising of the Shield Hero, and Starfield's, and then there's a long list. So guys, been a good enough work that he's not exactly new blood, but you know. Alright, let's talk to the kind of oppressed townspeople.
Come off it.
What's wrong with me being here? Devilish music. Wait, devilish magic. What? Yeah, she's kind of a dickhead.
Whatever will I do?
Idiot peasant.
Chat.
That's terribly unfair.
What's wrong with the... Oh, I'm sorry, I will admit, the world building... Alright. Freaking Navi. Well, you're not annoying as Navi. In fact, your personality is pretty freaking great.
Boy, if I had a gauntlet runner. Boy. Oi!
What's going on?
Oi!
Oh. What's going on?
Yeah, this is definitely a press city. I mean, with bandits just stopping us, asking for, or really stealing our gold, and killing us for no reason. Yeah, this is clearly a lovely area, just getting kidnapped by bandits, thrown off a cliff. Okay, fine. I guess we're going to the main plot because of the demo. All I can know is, you know, these people are kind of racist too, because they're like, what's it, Eden? Wait, is it Eden or whatever? What's this person doing here? I'm like, what's wrong with my kind being here?
So you?
Oh, sorry, Elda. So... Wait, inferiors? What do you mean inferiors? So, let me get this straight. These people are just racist to Eldins. Or, I would say it's... Well, yeah, I mean, they are. They say they cast devilish music... devilish music. I don't know why I say music. Devil magic. And they don't like their kind. And I'm like, okay, so there's a little bit of bigotry and racism here. Does that bother you? I like this woman. Is she gonna be a major protagonist? Gonna join our party? Gonna be an NPC? She's been the most friendliest person here, but tries, besides stealing, or trying to freaking kill us. Oh my gosh, people, what is with being an Eldo? What can they do?
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Do we get one? No, actually, yeah. What is a magic igniter? I mean, it seems like a magic wand or some... I don't know.
What's a magic igniter?
Thank you!
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't
No.
imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an Elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
Who are you?
I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
Okay.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Okay, lady. So what's the royal scepter?
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
I'm new here.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Yeah.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king.
Yeah.
You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Thanks for the wise word.
That was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Yeah, those were some wise words, though. I get what she was saying and where she's coming from.
Let's head there.
Gosh, that was ominous. Alright, I'm curious if...
This is a joy!
So we're gonna get the Igniter, probably by plot convenience or someone just literally handed it to us. Okay, so is she gonna be... We didn't really get her name, so I imagine we're gonna basically... Hey, who was she played by? We didn't get a name for her, but who did we actually... I don't know. Did we get a name for her? No, we freaking didn't. I don't think we did. No, we never did. I can't wait when the game officially comes out because there's so much to chew on the story alone. It's intriguing, and you know, even though it's T-rated, it has some mature things because of Atlas. Yeah, they are skilled in their craft. Anyway, let's keep going. Oh, there's no loading screen.
All right. What are you playing at?
Yeah, I kind of don't want to talk to these people because they're kind of assholes. You know, with them being pretty much bigots. No, it's not that. There's two people out of the city who... Shut up! But there's been two people, the kind of like the Igniter shopkeeper and that one pink-haired lady. They've been nice. But everybody else has been wanting to either be racist towards me or just want to actively kill me. The bandits. The bandits weren't racist, they were just trying to steal my shit and trying to kill me. What? Hey! Who said that? Who's the dickhead who called me Elden Roche? Suck a dick! Anyway. Elden rubbish, dickhead.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Yeah, no pressure. You know, being in the royal capital of everyone, you know, off with my head kind of situation.
Okay, you got this.
Are you sure? I don't feel like I got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth.
Oh, I'm sorry. His nobility fell under his weight. Dude, have you looked in the mirror? You pretty much... I feel like you've been eating those McBurgers or burgers from Burger King. Or maybe it was just the fact that you've been eating, like, just gourds of it. Maybe you eat mayo. I'm saying you're fat, you fat douchebag. Look at you! You basically have a gravitational pull. I'll fill it up the entire room. Can you fit through the front door, McFat?
I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
You first, fatty McTubs.
But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Yeah, and when you die in your own blood, try not to shit yourself.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But
I like this.
I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
I like this guy.
Excellent, pup. You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up.
Oh yeah, he's such a charming folk.
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
Go screw yourself.
18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
Dick.
So, what brings you to enlist?
To plow your mother. Oh, I have to. Okay. I want to fight for change. I can say that. That's the truth. I need the money. I'm just bored. I want to fight for change.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Yeah, you know what I could bring? Besides plowing your mother, I could actually, you know, be actually useful. Consider more useful than you than with your weight. Gosh, dude. He's such a dick. I'm just saying. I can take a lot of punishment. Wait, that's a dialogue choice? Huh, crazy, don't you think? Do I want to say I can take a lot of punishment? I'm stronger than I look.
I'm stronger than I look.
With arms like that, you'd have to be.
Eat shit.
Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
What? Wait, what? But that's my name. What? But, oh, we have to name it. What? Screw it. Yeah, this is my character's name. We're committing.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
Yeah, try not to die from a heart attack from eating all those fries and McBurgers. Oh, wow. I guess I freaking guessed it. That we would get an igniter during the plot. Who would ever freaking guessed it?
Whatever.
Oh.
Whoa.
Are you really a noble?
Well,
I like this guy. I don't know if he'll be fan favorite, but I like this guy. He seems pretty... Yeah, he seems pretty cool. Anyway, he's played by Stuart Clark. Definitely new blood, never heard of him. Most of these people in this anime we never heard of. And you know what?
What's the world coming to?
Well, oh, okay, so we're gonna just do more bigotry. Yeah, kicks. I know, he's just a dick. So if he dies on the first deployment, then he's, you know, worth a damn. And by worth a damn, he's full of shit. Fine. I guess I'll wait like a good protagonist until we progress the plot. Fine. Wait, how long was this line? Oh my god.
They get
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What did they call them? Something like,
Next! Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? The first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here.
Eat
There
shit.
aren't squires and children with igniters now. Wasted good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Heck
Brute
no.
force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Shut up.
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Hey, dude, you have my respect. Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
I will try not to.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Dude, are you freaking serious? That guy literally was trying to be a bigot. My gosh, this country's full of assholes. Anyway.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Wow, you guys really are trying to get people killed.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Oh, thanks for the map. Am I gonna expect to die so soon that I will lose this precious map that you guys have probably tons of, probably used as tissue paper?
Wow, that's a real map.
Oh
It's
shit.
dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings.
Striplings?
My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command.
Joy.
I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Convenient.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Can this guy die? Please, the fat guy die. It doesn't matter he's fat, his personality just is shit.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood.
You think?
Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well,
Sweet.
the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Yeah, sleeping in a den of actual thieves.
Hey, you awake?
Oh, what's your incessant talking? Yes. Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny.
Damn.
Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
No, clearly not okay just being pretty much having racist, just telling me that your race is inferior. Why is my race inferior? Because it's in the God scripture. What? What does that mean? Anyway, I was about to basically end, and then we'll start part 2 pretty soon. Alright, 3 more minutes, and